te escribo de nuevo. Aún puedo sentirte, pero mucho menos. Quería que supieras que te quiero, pero que al final ganaron los buenos. Quería que supieras que te odié desde pequeño, por eso trabajé para sacarte de mis sueños. Sé que te duele no tener todo el control y ver que me levanto con el sol sin tener dueño. Me costó tantísimo, me creí tus frases hasta el punto de querer morir. Un niño rotísimo, aún tengo temor a que en silencio te pueda volver a oír. Lo reconozco, pero sigo fuerte. Saber que te vencí me hace pensar que lo haré siempre. Es una regla de mi mente, juega lo que quieras hasta que yo diga vete. Ya no soy tu juguete, ¿no crees que me dejaste taras suficientes? Vete. Tú no eres mi presente, ahora soy yo el que sonríe y te puede mirar de frente. Vete, ya no eres bienvenido ni amigo, ni tan siquiera enemigo, solo un recuerdo perdido. Vete, que si vuelves te enseño el camino de salida que ya te enseñé de adolescente. Hola miedo, te escribo de nuevo, quiero agradecerte un par de cosas por lo menos. Tu crueldad me hizo sensible al instante, que tal vez yo ya lo era y tú solo lo aprovechaste. Que hijo de puta, yo quería ser normal, no quedarme sentado mientras jugaban los demás. Hijo de puta, yo quería salir del portal, contestar un bien sincero, un simple ¿cómo estás? Solo eso, te lo juro, solo eso. Ver el mundo de color, no en blanco y negro. Ahora lo veo y me emociono, solo por eso puedo decirte sin miedo, te perdono. ¿Has oído? Sin miedos como lo hago ahora. Respeto tu existencia, pero no me jodas, porque ahora si te quedas soy el jefe, así que juega lo que quieras hasta que yo diga vete. Ya no soy tu juguete, ¿no crees que me dejaste taras suficientes? Vete. Ya no eres mi presente, ahora soy yo el que sonríe y te puede mirar de frente. Vete, ya no eres bienvenido ni amigo, ni tan siquiera enemigo, solo un recuerdo perdido. Vete, que si vuelves te enseño el camino de salida que ya te enseñé de adolescente. Me acuerdo de arañarme y sentirme vacío, despertar muriendo siendo solo un crío. Pero ya no quiero vivir más contigo, ya no podemos ser amigos. Me acuerdo de aquel día en que nos conocimos, tuviste en un niño donde hacerte un nido. Pero ya no quiero vivir más contigo, ya no podemos ser amigos. Vete, ya no soy tu juguete, ¿no crees que me dejaste taras suficientes? Vete, ya no eres mi presente, ahora soy el que sonríe y te puede mirar de frente. Me acuerdo de arañarme y sentirme vacío, despertar muriendo siendo solo un crío. Pero ya no quiero vivir más contigo, ya no podemos ser amigos. Me acuerdo de aquel día en que nos conocimos, tuviste en un niño donde hacerte un nido. Pero ya no quiero vivir más contigo, ya no podemos ser amigos.
Inevitable. No puedes vivir sin dolor. Pero cómo manejes este dolor definirá cómo avanzas hacia tu propósito.
Lo que quiero es que me mires a los ojos. Lo que no quiero es que querer sea un trabajo. Lo que quiero es confianza sin enojos, no los móviles mirando boca abajo. Lo que quiero es que sepas que yo te escojo. Lo que no quiero es que me escojas solo un rato. Yo también quiero mi espacio y mis antojos. Lo que no quiero es sentirme segundo plato. Y sé que a veces no me entiendes ni yo a ti tampoco. Lo que no quiero es que me trates como a un loco. Lo que quiero es que pensemos en el otro y aunque no estemos de acuerdo podamos ceder un poco. Lo que quiero es que podamos contárnoslo todo. Lo que no quiero es hacerlo de cualquier modo. Y si vas a hacerme daño al menos baja el tono, que si no me gritó mi padre tú ni por asomo. Lo que quiero es que me quieras como era, que me admires como antes de que fuéramos pareja. Yo puedo mejorar como lo puede hacer cualquiera. Lo que no quiero es ser como quieres que sea.
Usa el dolor, no para vengarte, sino para superarte. No quiero que mueras porque querías que yo me muriera. No te odio porque me odies. No quiero que pierdas todo, aunque me quitaste todo.
Lo que quiero es que si hablo sea contigo, no con todo lo que piensan los demás sobre nosotros. A mí también me importa qué dicen los míos, pero si me quedo aquí no van a decidirlo otros. Lo que quiero es transparencia y más vivencias. Lo que no quiero es obediencia y dependencia. Quiero que me quieras porque busco la excelencia. Lo que no quiero es que la exijas con tanta frecuencia. Lo que quiero es sonreír un poco más. Lo que no quiero es que llorar se vuelva habitual. Que yo ya estuve en esa cárcel de cristal. Al final te acabas creyendo que eso es lo normal. Y los años pasan como un huracán y nadie te devuelve el tiempo que dejaste atrás. Lo que queda es aprender a perdonar, sabiendo que lo que viviste no puede pasar jamás. Cuánto hemos sufrido, corazón. Entiendo que no entiendas que te ame y que te diga adiós. Llevaba demasiado tragando por amor, pero ya sé lo que quiero y lo que no.
Si pudieras oír mi voz, quiero que ganes. Le hablo a la gente que me ha mentido, a la gente que me ha abandonado. Le hablo a la gente que me ha dejado después que les he dado todo. Te hablo a ti, quiero que ganes. Así es como sabrás que estás usando el dolor, no para causarlo, sino para convertirlo en combustible.
Me gustaría besarte por primera vez, sin experiencia, pero con amor y dignidad. Sentir el vértigo del antes y el después, luego mirar tus ojos para ver si lo he hecho bien. Me gustaría abrir mi primer regalo y no decir eso de que no hacía falta hacerme algo. Pensar que lo ha traído algún mago, o por lo menos no saber ni de quién es ni qué ha costado. Me encantaría descubrir de nuevo el mar, creer que es infinito porque no se ve el final. Hacerlo de la mano de mamá y papá y no salir del agua aunque me digan que se van. Quisiera hacerlo por primera vez, volverme patoso y temblar al tocar tu piel. Pensar que no lo haré con nadie más por un momento, aunque luego todo cambia con el tiempo. Quisiera conocer a mi mejor amigo por primera vez el día en que nos vimos. Tener la sensación de conectar como con nadie y ser los dos un tándem que se vuelva infranqueable. Quisiera descubrir la magia de escribir, ver ese papel en blanco y dejar de sufrir. Porque escribir es una puerta donde quieras. Hoy se siente, pero ya de otra manera. Quiero ver llover por primera vez, saltar en los charcos, empaparme los pies, mirar al cielo embobado y unos minutos después ver que sale el arco iris sin saber lo que es.
El tiempo corre y no nos cogerá, siempre joven como Peter Pan. Hemos vivido ya tantos momentos, imagina cuántos quedarán. Aunque haya miedo no nos detendrá, solo el principio no existe el final. Hay una vida y pasa tan deprisa que no hay tiempo de mirar atrás.
Me gustaría sentir lo que sentí en el primer viaje que hice sin ti. Volver a ver que soy capaz de todo cuando quiero y volver a sentir de nuevo un seré, no un seremos. Quiero volver a la montaña por primera vez. Lo hacía con mi hermano cada 2 por 3. Nos íbamos solitos y ahora sé que si miro a la montaña de algún modo sigo cerca de él. Quisiera enamorarme como el primer día, sentir mariposas en la barriga, sentir que lo que siento durará toda la vida y pensar que si me faltas moriría. Quisiera por primera vez saltar con los colegas al campo, después de una semana entrenando, llevar el 10 en la espalda con los papás en el palco y gritar el gol del equipo como si fuera la Champions. Quisiera ver a mi perro por primera vez, aunque me valdría verlo una última vez. Quiero que sepa que ese día en que se fue, una parte mía se marchó por siempre también.
El tiempo corre y no nos cogerá, siempre joven como Peter Pan. Hemos vivido ya tantos momentos, imagina cuántos quedarán. Aunque haya miedo no nos detendrá, solo el principio no existe el final. Hay una vida y pasa tan deprisa que no hay tiempo de mirar atrás.
Vivo de 0 a 100, lejos del ya iremos viendo si esto que tenemos va a salirnos bien. Si te amo voy con todo, si te odio que te den. Paso de rock metal a música zen. Si hablo lo hago con pasión, si beso también. Si follo me transformo y hago mi rehén. Si me caigo me levanto más fuerte. Tengo miedo a la muerte, pero a la vez tengo fe. Si te vas me emborracho, si te quedas ya sabes quién soy. No tengo despacho, escribo bajo el sol. Me cabreo por cualquier mierda, luego sonrío. La puta ruta conmigo y la serie al río. Impaciente desde crío, dicen. Yo creo que valiente y decidido en todo lo que hice. Voy a llorar porque te fuiste y me dejaste como un perro. Luego si debo tal vez me cago en tus muertos. No tengo punto medio, vivo con ello. Estás conmigo o eres mi enemigo y voy al cuello. Me gusta el sabor del fondo. Si me hundo no me hundo, un poco lo hago hasta lo hondo. Porque lo mejor del pozo es el silencio. Lo mejor del pozo es que no sales sin pagar un precio. Puedes salir más blando, salirte del molde. Y ahí es cuando pasará de niño a hombre. Y mi corazón hace tucún, tucún, tucún. Como zapatos de tacón, tacón, tacón. Cuando te ve por el salón, salón, salón. Y pones cara de putón, putón, putón. Yo vivo el frío de Plutón, el calor del sol. La resaca de bajón, la noche el subidón. Paso de peón a patrón, soy un cabrón. Lo que tengo más grande es el corazón, bro.
Voy del verano al invierno y a cero coma. Aquí la certeza tropieza y genera dudas. Si dentro cargo más de lo que asoma, es que se me hace grande la belleza de mis 12 lunas. Que a veces no trago la vida y otras me la como. No es lo que pasa, es como me lo tomo. Más la cara gastada que la que brilla del cromo. La bala que va de la plata al plomo. A la velocidad del rayo y tarde como trueno. Ya no me callo lo que nos queremos. Tampoco me quedo en silencio para aunque te follen. Y el ticket de mi show no es lo que valen los que me oyen. Oyen, oyen, suena la sirena. La mano estirada por si me quema. Que yo he sido de todo menos un puto cobarde. Y si arde, vives y sufrirás, enhorabuena. Bienvenido al club de los que sería aquello de caminar por en medio. Hay vídeos de YouTube, me lo explicarían. Pero no me tomo a casi nadie en serio. Luego me preocupa cada tontería. Haría como que la simpatía fue el remedio. Pero no lo sería y el día menos pensado daría todo y picaría al cementerio. No me des un premio, dame carne. Te amo toda la vida o hasta que me des sangre. Tráete otro picardías que hay hambre. Yo soy un gigante como André. Siento de pequeño lo que traigo de grande. Me quiero ordenado pero me amo desastre. 2 cañones, Lancaster, la peli blockbuster. Soy tan aprendiz como máster. De tímido a gángster, del infierno al Edén. Una paloma blanca con un tiro en la sien. Un giro Nakamura con papas de Jaén. La sartén por el mango, fatal o fetén. Si voy de 0 a 100, que se pare ese tren. Si toca mi piel, es acero y satén. Si ven lo que hay dentro y no salen corriendo, será que es el momento de quererme bien. Amén.
Voy de 0 a 100, de 0 a 100. Es mi maldición y mi consuelo. No me rendiré, me sé romper. Sé que siempre me arreglo de nuevo. Voy de 0 a 100, de 0 a 100. Allí es donde vivo en los extremos. Voy de 0 a 100, de 0 a 100. Y no me arrepiento, lo celebro.
Si su música es inocua, dime qué me aporta. Si suena en todas partes, a mí qué me importa. Letras facilillas para pijas tontas. Un ritmo sencillo para mentes cortas. Con nada de mensaje y menos pensamiento. Cobran como si tuvieran de verdad talento. Hermano, el arte implica posicionamiento. Si no se queda solo en entretenimiento. Por eso voy de 0 a 100. Si cada vez que pillo el micro grito que les den. No voy a dejarme nada en el tintero. ¿Quién puede ponerle los billetes a una idea? Yo siempre subo a ese escenario para matar o morir. Para soltar toda esa mierda que no quieren oír. Mi plan B es mi plan A, pero con más alas, más ganas, más balas. Rodeado de mis panas. Y lo hago por vocación, porque resulta extenuante depender de su validación. Locuser es un cabrón, porque vives el instante y recoges una ovación. No pienso con todo lo que he visto. Ya debería tener más bala baba que Risto, pero solo soy un hippie quemado como Jesucristo. La diferencia es que yo sí existo. Y Eva es una que ya nadie puede salvar. Maestro solo es aquel que no se deja maestrar. Yo me aferro con fuerza a lo que me queda de autenticidad. Pues me importa el destino, no la velocidad. ¿Ves? Menos que 0. Siempre es mierda lo que viene después de un pero. Ey, las medias tintas para los medios tinteros. Yo caliente como para frenar el invierno entero. Hago rap porque para mí es como el fuego. Porque a veces quiero hundir el sistema y ver un mundo nuevo. Pues lo hago solo por amor al juego. Otras por sacarle un poquito de brillo al ego. El cuñado que salga y cierre la puerta. El hormiguero aplastado por la revuelta. Los cazo pronto, los mato lento. Qué pequeño es el mundo y yo creciendo tanto.
Pero ese es el momento en el que no me quiero. Como el café bueno, intenso. Dicen que es mejor el punto medio, no sé. Nunca lo he tocado, no puedo saberlo. Todo lo que siento es fuego o hielo. No tengo remedio, yo os confieso. No quiero tenerlo, si cero es el precio. Por tocar el 100 luego lo acepto. Que yo no quiero un cacho, yo lo quiero entero. No puedo conformarme con menos. Dame una experiencia y me la como bocaos hasta el hueso. Sin usar cubiertos con los dedos. Es la euforia y la depresión, el cielo y el infierno. El dolor como escalón que piso cuando asciendo. Es ese beso inmenso, quiero un verso eterno. Y es la decepción cuando veo que no llego. Y aquí me ve y dice sensato. Yo no sé si hay sensatez en ser obseso al altibajo. Pero el caso es que a mí me caso. Mi fracaso no está en lo logrado, está en tenerlo. Guerra eterna entre pecho y cerebro. Te aconsejo que no ladres un perro. Aburrido del ruido en el ruedo, me cargo al torero o muero. Voy de 0 a 100, de 0 a 100. Es mi maldición y mi consuelo. No me rendiré, me sé romper. Sé que siempre me arreglo de nuevo. Voy de 0 a 100, de 0 a 100. Ahí es donde vivo en los extremos. Voy de 0 a 100, de 0 a 100. Y no me arrepiento, lo celebro.
¿Cómo estás? Espero que bien. Te escribo desde otra habitación de hotel. Hoy ha sido un día grande y no sé ni por qué. Me has venido a la cabeza otra vez. Supongo que eres mi único recuerdo de amor. Y no compartir los logros con alguien es lo peor. He pensado en preguntarte cómo estás. No creo que contestes, pero siempre hay un quizá. Al final fuiste mamá, o sigues con las dudas de no serlo jamás. No me creerás, pero yo tengo 2 pequeños ya. Y si los vieras fliparías con lo bonitos que están. Oye, ¿cómo están tus padres? Hoy me acordaba de los nervios que pasaba por gustarles. Espero que estén bien, eran geniales. Los míos están bien y con salud, pero ya sabes. Los veo envejecer y me entra el puto miedo. Como siempre, mis padres y mi apego. Últimamente casi nunca los veo, bien me lo llevo, pero estoy cumpliendo un sueño y eso es bueno, ¿no? A veces me siento solo rodeado y me falta tu mirada de complicidad a un lado. ¿Te acuerdas? Vaya par de payasos, todos hablando, nosotros riendo y chocando el vaso. Solo escribo para ver cómo estás. Espero que estés bien, nada más. Al final no lo logramos, pero empiezo a pensar que tal vez solo un amor puede ser el de verdad. Y yo solo te escribo para ver cómo estás. Y sé que no lo harás, pero lo puedes hacer. No dudes en llamarme si algo te sale mal. Que si perdí una vez por ti, yo pierdo una más. Yeah. ¿Te acuerdas del vacío que sentía? Pues sigue ahí, no tenías la culpa, era parte de mí. Creo que lo siento desde que nací, pero ahora por lo menos no me impide ser feliz. Tengo ratitos preciosos, si te contara. Ya no discuto por todo, como si nada. Ya no busco culpables, ya doy la cara. Y aunque mi ego ha mejorado, sigue estando entre mis taras. Y tú sigues estando también. Yo no te odiaba, ¿verdad? Lo que yo odiaba es perder. Y ahora no hay nada, y no quiero volver al ayer. Pero duele no haber vuelto a querer. Así como queríamos nosotros, con ese punto loco que no tendremos con otros, porque nadie está tan roto. Te quiero pero sé que me equivoco, volviéndote a escribir cuando te superé hace poco. Solo escribo para ver cómo estás. Espero que estés bien, nada más. Al final no lo logramos, pero empiezo a pensar que tal vez solo un amor puede ser el de verdad. Y yo solo te escribo para ver cómo estás. Y sé que no lo harás, pero lo puedes hacer. No dudes en llamarme si algo te sale mal. Que si perdí una vez por ti, yo pierdo una más. Yeah. Hemos vuelto a hacerlo.
La captura de enemigos acaba de adquirir un nuevo significado.
You were the danger I wanted to believe in.
No one warned me about you, but maybe they knew I'd choose you too. You're the spark, the static in the air, the track that's playing everywhere. You disappear like stars at dawn, but somehow I still hear your song. No one warned me, I never knew love could sound like you. Under the summer sky, where the lights of the ballpark fade, I saw you standing there, and the world just slipped away. The roar of the crowd turned quiet, just the sound of your name, a fleeting chance, a perfect game. I'll never play the same. You're the moment between breaths, the silence before the cheers, the kind of love that feels so close but disappears. Between the fields and the stars, we were more than just who we are. A season of hope, a love out of reach, like a wave that returns to the sea. I would trade the diamond lights for one more endless summer night with you, with you. We were written in chalk lines, washed away by the rain. A promise too fragile, a moment we couldn't sustain. Your laughter lingered like the breeze on my skin. I lost the game, but you were the win. Even if we fade with the sunset glow, there are places in my heart only you will know. Between the fields and the stars, we were more than just who we are. A season of hope, a love out of reach, like a wave that returns to the sea. I would trade the diamond lights for one more endless summer night with you, with you. Time moves on, but I still see you there, in the crowd, in the stands, everywhere. The crack of the bat, the echo of dreams. You're still the only thing that feels like home to me. And if the summer ends and the lights go down, I'll still hold you, even when you're not around. Between the fields and the stars, you'll always be. Chasing ghosts down roads I used to know. Tugs still wrinkle, heart still young. Standing outside her door, scared to say what I've become. But it all came back in flashes and heat, like a mixtape spinning on the city street. She looked like a dream I once let go, and in her eyes I saw the me I used to know. We were dancing on borrowed time. One night in the valley, frozen in neon light. I'd spend years in reverse, trying not to crash, clutching the future I buried in the past. But she laughed like summer, like we never changed, and I felt something real ignite in my veins.
I found this a good fight up top at the bio.
Came back in flashes and heat, like a mixtape spinning on the city street. We were more than a memory on repeat. Two hearts burning under backseat dreams. We were dancing on borrowed time. One night in the valley, frozen in neon light.
They say you can't go back, but sometimes you don't have to. You just have to show up.
So it all came back, that reckless high, that feeling you could live a whole life in one night. And maybe we were fools or maybe we were right, but I found myself again in
Yep, everyone come bio lab. We're overpopped, and they have all 4 points. It's a good fight.
one chance. Take me home tonight. Came in like a whispered prayer, quiet light in my darkest sleep. I was all lost roads and broken maps, till your voice called me back. A rebel heart with empty hands. You showed me skies I couldn't understand. With every list you made me try, you taught me how to fly. She walked through stars, barefoot in the rain, lit up the night with a soft refrain. Said love is patient, love is kind. She left her name on my whole life, and I still hear her laugh in the Carolina breeze. Still see her light in the autumn leaves. Though the time was brief, the change runs deep. She's a dream I get to keep.
La instalación está segura.
We dance beneath the silver moon. Borrowed faith and cherry blooms. I built a telescope to the sky. Never found a goodbye. Now every vow I make I trace to a quiet strength and endless grace. She said, don't be afraid. denim jacket and a runaway smile. The lights were humming, the mall was still, but she moved like time had been too well. I was just killing time, pretending to be cool.
No, kick man. Rest in peace to Moto.
Everything is clear in the rearview mirror. The coast highway and the golden hour. Only love, nothing was lost. Everything fits when you tell your story. The blurry portraits in the halls that form a lover's call. But nothing was lost.
Let's go Regent Raw. It's about time we focus to your orbit.
What if there's no answer to the questions that keep us up at night? It's just a fork in the road, and no matter where you go, there you are again. Find a way to make some peace with how the story ends. How the story ends. Are we running out of time to see what this could be? I wanna start again.
Can I get Delta lead, please, so I can make sure it's open?
Let's buy a bunch of vehicles and flatten Burgess. Flatten all the buildings. I reckon we gotta let off some pressure on the VS, otherwise we'll get double team for the last bit of the alert. We gotta lose VS ground and gain TR ground.
inmediatamente. Estás en un área restringida. Despeja esa zona. Estás en un área restringida. Sal de la zona restringida inmediatamente.
Bueno. Mierda.
La instalación es nuestra.
Ocean Avenue, the waves, the sand, the palms. With you came 5,000 miles to make a dream. Can you feel it? Sunset Boulevard, the lights, the sounds, the nights we worked so hard. We're just
Head on to
standing
College
here.
Recycle.
This town is ours. Are you ready to take it?
It's fine if we let the VS cap, but once they get to indirects, we'll stop them there.
Cars flash by, but there ain't no price like
if you see that Mozzie, please Q spot it. It does do something. It's running stealth. In.com, I see it. Guys, we all gotta go in.com. If we lose that, they get a line to Portridge. The entirety of NC should be on that. Redeploy. It's fine if we don't get Talbridge, it's not that important. see, even though we have to give some ground to the TR, has to dump quartz. They brought this on themselves.
But we need everyone on Quartz switch camera right now. Because you have to
I thought I could tell you through the words of a song all the times that I fucked up, all the times I was wrong. And I hear you call my name.
Need resonates, man. There's like so many corpses, and I see one medic for like 50 dudes.
Just take my hand, hold me tight.
Hemos conseguido defender la instalación.
In a house in a straight line, it's guiding me home. And as long as you're still there, no, I'm never alone. I can look into your eyes and feel like I'm flying. Please make it so long, the days going by. If I don't make it through, it was all about you. It was all about you. If I don't make it through, it was all about you. It was all about you. Just look out on the stars. I'll never be far. If I don't make it through, it was all about you. It was all about you.
Alright, everyone redeploy. So all armor outside, but then all flank. Just go lowland, pull a tank column from here, from gravel way. Go lowland and pull a tank column. We get an easy flank on all that armor. That'd be clean sweep.
If I don't make it through, it was all about you. It was all about
Don't go yet. When you buy a tank, you stay still.
If I don't make it through, it was all about you. It was
Guys coming in by vehicles.
If I don't make it through, it was
I'll gun for Sunday. I don't have it.
all about you. If I don't make it
Wait,
through,
I'm with
it
you.
was all about you. It was all about you. It was all
I've got our vehicles here. Wait. Gather up. I have a request. Does anyone have a soundboard? May I request Fortunate Sons?
Demasiado.
Alright, wait for Painkillers Sunday to fill up, then we'll go.
Who's gonna be my gunner? Who's it gonna be? Forever.
We need more gunners. Deploy one of these Sundays. Deploy the Sundays. Thank you, deploy.
Bye.
Alright, we're deployed. Alright, spawn on this Sunday and hop on a gun.
One more. More gunner? Wait, I got two.
Yeah, we're good enough. Let's go.
a brand new day. You're still so far away. The things I'd say if we just had a way to speed up time. I know.
Oh yeah, keep pushing forwards. We have so much mass that we don't need to stop and dock. Just roll them over.
The Merc.
Distant sky. The day we said goodbye.
Where's the Sunday here? Oh, that's true.
Pictures we
Only
took.
focusing on Sunday. Next to Mac.
Can't bring myself to look in a hole. These words get through. Remember me.
Sunday on the right.
I still love you. Stars in my eyes and in the sky. Got all the time.
Here, just. Left of just.
No need to cry, no need to fight. We're still alive. We're still
Here's
alive.
two Sundays, one deployed.
The moon is shining bright tonight. I can feel you on the other side.
Alright, everyone.
I could just
if you launch without Sandy, he's gonna die.
Oh, Phoenix rocket launcher.
I did it. One more for the back. Alright, almost gone. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh wait, one more Sandy, that Bravo will shoot down on it.
Hola, amigo.
So many rockets.
A la madre.
Oh shit.
Ya los tenemos, no te rindas.
Guess we got enough guys here on Crowdsford. Maybe we should go to the excavation sites and support. What is there?
We go do the same thing. Roll in post, we build an armor column, and we go indoor. If there's Sundays that there's tanks up, we send it in. Get on a gun.
Yep, who's gonna be more?
Spawn on this deployed Sunday.
Let's go.
We just let down here tonight. And all I want is to be with you. I feel you close, and all I do, and I can see that my way so clear tonight.
No, don't deploy sticky, just gun, just attack. We have this base, this is our base, we have spawn in the middle. Okay, everyone focus fire that sender. That's a point with this sender. Let's defense the armor column. Quinny, wait a second. We're gonna go with this column. Together, kill the Sunday first. This first Sunday, everyone fire on the point defense one. This VS4L1 at the very front.
Ya estaba adentro.
Where did my driver go?
Tonight, and all I want is to be with you. I feel you
the Sunday to our left, that's the spawn point.
I do, and I can
Nice.
see you light my way so clear tonight.
Vicky, we gotta move that mag rider's out of range.
Mine's on the ground, guys, mine's on the ground.
Hold still for a second, Sticky. I want to shoot the repair tower ceiling like 3 times. No, this lab, no angle.
That's on me. Right, push up next down.
Open my chapter, come of age, stepped on stage, not ready to go yet, still filling up the page, the whole world on my side, fighting for me, never knew just how much you all care. Scrolling through a life living loud. But if there is no more now, just want them to be proud. The whole world on my side, fighting for me. Never knew just how much you all care.
My god, though.
Keep pulling Sundays from the construction base on Alpha Star, we need to destroy it. Some guys here.
No, Sticky, let me.
If I make it out and I'm still alive, I'll come back for you. Help you
We're
to
going in the comms.
Avoid Sunday in the southeast.
We're gonna meet the honor comm. We're pulling in the main road. Everyone go to Gargle Market. Once we cleaned up. Are we fully cleaned up? No, not yet. Never mind.
Let's see what this is. The aircrafts.
If I make it out and I'm still alive, I'll come back for you. Help you to survive.
Wir merken, dass er coming from the north west.
Live to make amends. This is not the end. If I make it out and I'm still alive. If I make it out and I'm still alive.
Job solid on.
Opened my chapter, come of age, I stepped on stage, not ready to go yet, still filling up the page, the whole world on my side, fighting for me, never knew just how much you all cared.
Crossroads camp again.
Scrolling through a life on the cloud, living loud. But if there is no more now, just want them to be proud. The whole world on my side, fighting for me. Never knew just how much you all care.
Sundays around. Pretty close. Thanks.
If I make it out and I'm survive. I live to
Let's
make
see. We've got some nice options at Alatum Violet in the excavation site.
If I make it out and I'm still alive.
One double team right now. 6 minutes left, I guess.
We're stuck with a hard double team. I want VS go Maltech Run. All of that should be theirs to something. And they should be fighting the TR over Howard. What are they doing? Yeah, it's a race
Just trying to defend the excavation side of all tanks. Tank fire, no option.
Either side only gets double team at the last 15-20 minutes, then you up a slight amount. They're hard fighting us even though TR is 45. The front line should be Briggs and Sunken on VS. I don't get it. That doesn't make any sense.
It's after the last 5 minutes for the
No, we let them cap the ground, but they never let off. They should have stopped when they saw our response to indirects, and they should have gone to the other side.
Just serving us completely and giving a fuck about getting pushed back. They just keep pushing.
And yeah, in this case we just pissed off VS.
That one's clear. If you want to get the last 5 minutes fight in the excavation site, there's a big tank column outside.
It's
Around
getting
the
dark,
switch camp.
and we've reached the end. We've come a long way together, you and me. But I'm looking at all the colours in the sky as the sun is setting over the horizon, and I'm feeling like this is the end of an era.
Don't
End of an old era and the beginning of a new one. And that's okay. So be in the now. Feel the last touch of light as the world turns again. Sense the cold chill of the wind begins to escape. Watch the lasers dancing through smoke from a stage far away. Feel the place racing past the present night. Till none of these tonight.
a visit from the Earth. Seems like.
Alerts on this server is so unpredictable because it's all Chinese and Russian code. They don't go with logic.
Guys, if someone wants to build on Alpha or Bravo Scala base, a router base, you're welcome.
Some
past houses with perfect green walls, windows of glass I pinned.
Valkyrie drop incoming on the roof.
She had a smile that turned every head, but never asked what lived in my chest. You kept the beat on the dashboard frame, tapping the rhythm, saying my name, telling me love should feel like home, not like you're standing in a room alone. I wore a suit that didn't fit, tried on a life that never felt like it, but there you were in your tattered jeans, a masterpiece in the in-between. You're my song, kinda wonderful, the song that never let me down. From crowded halls to midnight skies, you were the truth in a hungry town. I kept on running past the truth, heart on the line, but I never knew all this time, right by my side. You were my reason.
Nice, everybody. Pay attention on point. Enemy on point.
So many days trying to fit in frames that were never made, but you took my doubts like old postcards, threw them away,
Hemos liberado la
made room
instalación.
in my heart. You're my song, kinda wonderful. My compass
1
when I
minute
can't see straight.
to
Every
Fair
wrong
Canyon.
turn, every delay led me back to our small town fate. I won't keep running from
We can start to pull from Matterson
I choose you.
via some Sandy and vehicle, or
My scars.
from the Tapaway station some vehicle, and we will move to Fair Canyon.
I'll be your light.
If you are already there, drop the beacon for your squad.
Every line I drew was you. In every chord, in every rhyme, you're my once in a lifetime.
Sticky, I give you... Can I give you... Delta? Lead?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a break. Quinny, you're squad lead.
Okay, see you later then. Thank you. One minute left. I started to move my Sandy to Jägerfist. When you finish here, clean the base and then redeploy on Jägerfist.
Con YouTube Premium, disfruta de videos sin anuncios y de la app de YouTube Music. Una suscripción, 2 apps. Prueba un mes sin costo.
La captura de enemigos acaba de adquirir un nuevo significado.
I saw the walls they built around you. Paper shields and sharp sky. Your eyes told a true story.
Enemy Sandy on the road near Tackway Station. Sandy down.
Breaking us open inside. Here's to the secrets we learned to trust. The broken edges that turn to us. Locked in a room, we broke the key and found out who we're meant to be. This day will fade, the world moves on, but we'll remember where we belong. 5 hearts in a Saturday storm, finding warmth in the uniform. The rebel war is armor loud. The princess hid behind her crown. The brain kept searching for the right equation. The athlete carried the weight down.
And me, I was somewhere between who I was and who I dreamed to be.
But we saw each other's faces, and for the first time we were free. When
another big fight on the Baldur's Arm station.
Maybe Monday they'll forget our names, go back to the roads, the same old games, but I'll keep the letters you never wrote, the silent truths that kept us afloat. Here's to the secrets we learned to trust, the broken edges that turn to us. Locked in a room, we broke the key and found out who we're meant to be.
On Arm Station there are too many and see. Let's see if there is another fight.
But I'll remember the choice we made. 5 hearts in a Saturday storm, finding warmth in the uniform.
Yes, there is a fight 50-55 on money containment side. We can go there. Oh, they... Yes, there. Then C are getting the ring. So it's nice situation. Plateau waypoint. If you cannot spawn there, take a Valkyrie. We have at least 3 sandy, so you can spawn inside on our sandy. We clean the base first. Check the enemy standard. Nice job. Quickly and clean. Now we have a lot of sandy here, so we can move to the ring with our sandy.
We
lose my breath as years go by. Am I try to get back, try to rewind. I asked her if, as I pass time after time until my dreams were forgotten, my memories fade. I lived my whole life before I lived it today. I won't hide in the shadows of my life. I listen to my soul and put my hands out to the light. Looked in my heart and I saw a million moments that came before, and everyone was the same. Everyone was different in a million ways.
Enemy vehicle on Alpha Star on the road. They are spotted. If you can, try to hack their vehicle terminal on Alpha Star.
Streetlights paint the suburbs in a hazy golden gleam. We're all just kids pretending in a faded coming of age dream. This whole town is a memory we're about to leave behind. 4 years of silent glances, the only words I couldn't find. You were always in the hallway, a universe away. Now I'm holding this faded letter with everything I need to say. Tonight the world is ending, and beginning of was this whole house is spinning. This is my last chance to turn a 4-year daydream into something really true. Every second is a lifetime when I'm trying to get to you. Underneath this disco ball, we're frozen in
There's a nice fight here of the two-way point. We can make a max push from the Sandra on Bravo Star. Drop the beacon, hold the squad. Max push. To the point. Router inside on Charlie Start.
This moment's made of glass, and I know it's built to shatter fast. Tonight the world is ending and beginning all at once. This whole house is spinning. This is my last chance to turn for you. Daydream into something real and true. Every second is a lifetime when I'm trying to get to you. Underneath this disco ball, we're frozen in the sun. Maybe we could last forever if I can just say it out loud. What if you don't know me? Just a face in the yearbook crowd. What if all this waiting was just me thinking way too loud? I see you standing lonely now, a stranger at the feast. And for the first time I think maybe you've been waiting too for me.
Nice push, guys. Very funny. Nice push. Now, if someone wants to push from the Alpha Star side,
Hope you all understand.
try to push from Alpha Star now to take Bang from the rear.
This is my time. Count my blessings every day. I'm more than I deserve. Sing this song when I am gone. I'll be on every word. I don't know, but I can for my own. My hands falling from the sky. The world tell me this is my
Podemos conseguirlo.
We are losing all the spawn option. Enemy armor outside.
Nice, you can look up and shoot the sides. Even your pistol will do damage.
Okay, stop to redeploy on this base. We will join the fight. In a big fight on Jäger first.
Darling, know that you saved my life. Felt your love every day. Got a thing I would change, and I know you'll be okay.
Armor convoy in on the Tapsway station. Armor convoy incoming.
See the mirror in your eyes. See the truth behind the lies. Your lies are haunting me. See the reason in your eyes. Give an answer to
Two big fight now. Outside the Tapsway station on Alpha Star. Enemy armor convoy. I tried to make a Valkyrie drop on point, on a point to back up their base. Now the armored convoy is on Alpha Star.
I leave the queue, so the Johnson.
6,000 miles away. Just keep holding on tight. And I'll fly through the night to come home. I remember the day that you were born again slowly. Told you I'd be there for you, come boy. And I failed. But if I make this plane, when I land I'll explain, so hold on. You are so much stronger than you know. LAX and it's my time to go. Sending one last video from my phone. Just let me get back home tonight. We'll all be alright for forever. Just let me get back home tonight. We'll all be alright for forever.
The station now is
Just let me get back home tonight. We'll all be alright for forever.
enemy Sandy on Alpha Star. And another near Bravo Star.
Arcade summer, 9 to 5. Beat down to the bone. Alone at the drive-in. Smoke from my lungs fills up the sky.
We are losing both time and money again, so maybe we should get there.
Headlights glowing low. I was chasing ghost dogs I used to know. Tuck's still wrinkled, heart still young. Standing outside a door, scared to say what I'd become. But it all came back in flashes and heat, like a mixtape spinning on the city street. She looked like a dream I once let go, and in her eyes I saw the me I used to know. We were dancing on borrowed time, one night in the valley, frozen in neon light. I'd spend years in reverse, trying not to crash, clutching the future I buried in the past. But you laughed like summer, like we never changed, and I felt something real ignite in my veins. It all came back in flashes and heat, like a mixtape spinning under city street. We were more than a memory on repeat, two hearts burning under backseat dreams. We were dancing on borrowed time, one night in the valley, frozen in neon light.
They say you can't go back, but sometimes you don't have to. You just have to show up.
It all came back, that reckless high, that feeling you could live a whole life in one night. And maybe we were fools, or maybe we were right, but I found myself again in the valley under neon sky. One night, one chance, take me home.
You know you could call me if you need someone.
Enemy base here on Delta Star under the bridge.
Painting stars up on your ceiling, 'cause you wish that you could find some feeling. Yeah, you know you could call me if you need someone. need you to hold on. Far away. We all know I should be the one to say we all make mistakes. Take my hand and hold on. Tell me everything that you need to say. 'Cause I know how it feels to be someone. Feels to be someone who loses the way. Looking for answers in a place unknown. Need a connection, but you can't ignore. Painting stars up on your ceiling 'cause you wish that you could fight so really. You know you can call me if you need someone. I need you to hold on. Heaven is a place not too far away. Be the one to say we all make mistakes. Take my hand and hold on. Tell me everything that you need to say. 'Cause I know how it feels to be someone. Feels to be someone who loses at midnight till morning. Call if you need somebody, I will be there for you. Midnight till morning. Call if you need somebody, I will be there for you. I need you to hold on. Heaven is a place not too far away. We all know I should be the one
When
to
you
say
die,
we all make mistakes.
Elsa
Take my hand and hold on. Tell me everything that you need to say. 'Cause I know how it feels to be someone. Feels to be someone who loses their midnight till morning. Call if you need somebody, I will be there for you. Midnight till morning. Call if you need somebody, I will be there for you.
The Alpha Star router is not a good option. Don't spawn on Alpha Stars. Repair the terminal on Bravo Star and drop a lot of vehicles. I installed discount. Everybody defend the platoon waypoint, the generator. Quickly.
Do you think you're better off alone?
It's the most important thing now.
Inch a little closer. You've been on my mind. I've had my share of misfortune, but you're just one of a kind. Help me understand it. Look into my eyes. Take a leap of faith and journey through the night. If only we can be and get it right this time. I've been so many places, and after all this time I think you know that we'll be growing older. I will always be
Okay, now 30 seconds left. We follow the friendly
story.
friendly bastion on Planetside.
I've got 5 words for you, darling. I'll be your only man. Help me understand it as I lay next to you. Money cannot buy all the things I would do. If only we can be and get
Enemy
it
on
right
Planetside point, guys.
this
First, clean the base to the north. If you're already there, drop the beacon for the squad.
I've been so many places, and after all this time I think you know that we'll be growing older, and I will always be your I've been so many places, and after all this time I think you know that we'll be growing older, and I will always be your home. I found home with you, yeah. I found home with you.
Nice job. Now we will move to the next base.
How the colors start to blend, where the darkness lets the daylight
Enemy Mac Rider on the road
There's a
near the
spark
Planetside point.
feel beneath your ribs, a quiet fire growing louder as it
And also a sunroof.
you won't ever stumble on it if you chase it down like something owed to you. No, you won't uncover any of it if you keep insisting on the perfect point of view. I could have acted sooner, but I always hesitate. Watching how your trembling fingers try to navigate. Still
the next step.
Goes through whoever carries it once more, but you won't ever stumble on it. If you hunt it down like it's a debt unpaid, no, you won't uncover any of it. If you're searching, always stands in your own way. I should have moved, but I froze long enough, seeing how your restless hands kept giving you away. Still, I trade the hours just to waste them near. Could have spoken soon, but my voice
Charlie
wore thin.
and Delta
Every word dissolving before
on
it
previous
could
base
begin.
to clean this
Still,
base.
I'd let the minutes drift, just sitting next to you. I've done enough, I know, but I still couldn't leave. Feeling my own heartbeat stumbling up my sleeve. Still, or else I'd rather let time go. Let it go with you. Let it go with you.
Charlie and Delta squad start to redeploy to platoon waypoint. Alpha stay on C point.
Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters, wherever
your
you
staff guy.
would call me.
30
Take me
seconds. Check.
deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith
Remember to drop the beacon for your squad.
in the presence of my Savior. Let me walk upon the water, wherever
enemy colossus.
Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you
Alpha
would call
and Bravo squad deploy and take Valkyrie from the water. At least 2 Valkyries for each squad. The passenger only like assault with C4. We make a drop on the head of the Colossus.
Están agonizando, acabemos con ellos.
The gunner stay inside, don't shoot till the end.
Everyone must stand alone. I hear you call my name, and it feels like home.
Spot the enemy Colossus. Ready to drop. Go, I shot.
It's dead.
Nice. Well done. Focus on platoon waypoint.
I have no choice. I hear your voice.
Enemy bastion here.
I close my eyes. Oh God, I think I'm falling out of the sky. I close my eyes. Heaven help me.
Enemy liberator. The barrage.
Everyone must stand alone. I hear you call my name, and it feels like home.
50 seconds left, and after that we will move to conquer the money from Planetside.
You whisper softly to me. You're in control, just like a child. Now I'm dancing, it's like a dream. No end and no beginning. You're here with me, it's like a dream. Let the chorus in. Just like breath, your voice can take breath. Just like it used to be, you are a mystery. Just like breath, your voice can take breath. Just like it used to be, you are a mystery. Just like
Money contained
breath, your
inside
voice can
next.
take breath. Just like it used to be, you are a mystery. Just like a dream, you are not what you see.
I bring a
Just like
standing.
breath, no choice, your voice can take deep breath. Just like breath,
We need to
your
have
voice can take
a lot of
breath.
phone
Just like
option
it
there.
used to be, you are a mystery. Just just like a dream. You are not what you see. Just like bread, no choice, no words can take me there. Take me, take me, take me now. Take me there.
Lot of enemy vehicle outside, pay attention.
Just like breath, no words can take that. Just like you speak, you are a mystery. Just like breath, no words can take that. Just like you speak, you are a mystery. Just like breath, no words can take that. Just like you speak, you are a mystery. Just like a dream, you are not what you see. Just like breath, no choice, no words can take me there. Shivering stars drift around in the sky. I like calm under their watchful eyes. In my heart I can feel it and why that wherever I go I'll find my way home. And wherever I go, I'll find my way home.
All the point on money contaminant side, rally point on A point, rally point. B point all together, B point all together.
I was made to live this life, and live is what I've done. Found the one
me on B point.
But I know the light could fade from my eyes. My plane could fall from the sky. The world could tell me this is my time. Count my blessings every day and more than I deserve. Sing this song when I am gone. I'll be in every word. But I know the light could fade from my eyes. My plane could fall from the sky. The world could tell me this is my time. And if I should die here tonight, darling.
Déjame apagar toda esta vaina. ¿Qué es lo que? Vamos al lío. Déjame cerrar planes. Estaba jugando un rato ahí con los gringuitos. Ven acá, coche, tu vida. Maldita vida. Diablo. Wey. Le estoy cayendo atrás a un tipo para matarle, ¿verdad? Y cuando voy, que me distraigo un poco, así un leve segundo, vuelve como otro y me mata. Diablo, me pone... ¿El qué? Diablo, soy líder de escuadrón, pero me tengo que ir. Un segundo, déjame despedirme. El tipo me hizo líder de la escuadra. De uno de los escuadrones, pero no puedo, me tengo que ir. Comenta, Sánchez. Disculpa. Habla, perro. El que papá. Equipos con una sombra que pueden pelear. La música me suena, pero el detalle está en que yo no recuerdo qué juego es ese. O sea, no sé a qué juego te refieres.